Before we sign off, let's just not get ahead of ourselves because we have a really nice guest. So it's the highlight of the night. And with us is DJ Prashant. DJ Prashant, it is a singer, choreographer, MC, DJ, he does it all. But the main thing, his main goal is just to make us dance all night to the irresistible and fantastic beats of Bollywood. DJ Prashant, welcome.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Osvaldo and Anusha, for that wonderful introduction. I'm really excited to be here. And everybody who's watching, please put your hands together for these two wonderful MCs for creating such an entertaining live show that I was almost late coming here because I was just so engrossed watching you all.
We love to hear that.
And then I heard the Kenyan samosa and chai, and I was like, oh my God, as an Indian man, I hadn't had chai for 2 hours. And it's against my religion to not have chai for more than 2 hours. You gotta have chai all the time. Yeah. Great job, you guys. Everybody in the team as well. Fantastic. I'm really glad to be here.
Very
Yeah,
nice. I'll do the same
absolutely.
with coffee.
Yes, that's right.
Well, so DJ Prashant is here to share his story, and I know I've gone to a lot of his events. You bring an incredible amount of passion to all of your events, and they're just so vibrant, and I love it. So tell us, have you always been wanting to do this? What is your story? How did you decide to do this?
Yeah, my mom and dad sent me to the US and they said, beta, go and become a Bollywood DJ and a dance teacher. Don't worry about making money or anything else.
That's awesome.
No, I'm just kidding, of course. You know, I had the whole Asian immigrant experience of going to a good school. I was fortunate enough to be able to come to a really good school in the US. My dad worked a lot, took a loan on a very high interest rate in order to be able to just buy my airline tickets.
Wow.
So without the funding that was possible, I would not have been able to come. So big shout out to my family, my mom and dad, and everybody for working so hard that I could come here. And I did my master's, moved to Beaverton first actually. It was the first city that I lived in. I used to take the bus and the TriMet and then some other bus and reach Intel for 3.5 years. I worked there. And just through community, really, I'd really have to thank the Beaverton, Hillsborough, Bethany, Portland Indian community that just stood by me, gave me a lot of opportunities, and just encouraged my little bit of passion and joy that I had to the extent where I somehow thought that I could just quit my job at Intel and do this for a living. And so in my, the crazy mind of a mid-20s, I did that. And then the whole community just came and like scooped me up. They're like, oh, aunties would like pick up the phone and call their friends and have all these teenagers all of a sudden that I would be teaching dance to and everything. So it really, I have been, I think in some ways an experience of the Indian community at large that really just supported me so much here. So
That's very nice.
so it's a story of all of our Indian community here in Portland.
Yeah,
And it's
amazing
really paid
story.
off as well, so
Yeah.
that's incredible.
Hey,
Thank you.
again, that's why we all come here. You know,
Yeah.
just in search of these opportunities. Another successful story from an immigrant here. Very nice. Good for you, Prashant. Just tell us a little bit more about where do you do this? Is it mainly here in Portland or?
Yeah, so I started here in Hillsborough, Beaverton side. Then I decided that I wanted to bring it a lot more to Portland. So I started teaching in Southeast Portland on the top floor of some house and started doing dance parties here. Then quickly, some people had moved to Seattle and they're like, hey, you should come to Seattle. So then I started doing parties in Seattle. And then my parties kind of somehow got this, people really loved with passion. So they would move away. They would go to Denver. And so I have friends, Sarah and Anchit in Denver. For years, they were like, hey, man, there's nothing like this here. You got to come here. And then they had these 2 beautiful daughters. So I was like, of course, I'm going to go visit them, get to know their daughters. And then, boom, we throw a dance party in Denver. And then now I've been doing that for 2 years. And then as far out as New Orleans and San Diego, LA, and all of that, being able to do this in 8 cities on the regular basis, only because people move from these cities and they go there and they're like, just come stay with us, we'll help you organize these events. And so that's kind of been my story. So I was going out to about 7, 8 cities and teaching it dance
amazing.
and DJing. Yeah.
And I know that some of our vendors tonight have been affected by COVID. How has that affected what you do, and have you gone virtual?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, before this happened, I was just on the road, with people. So it was quite a transition. I took about a month to figure out virtual because, I mean, give a shout out to Jordan and the entire team here for how excellently they're producing this,
Yes.
As
Yeah,
somebody
they
who had never really dabbled into it, I at least have a little bit of idea what it takes. So I learned about it and then started doing virtual events and so dance classes, mixtapes and dance parties. And it's really cool because I can, my entire family can join and people from random people from India and Panama and like everywhere. So there's a lot of benefit and positivity to it. But at the same time, it's not easy to pivot to online, as I'm sure we all can understand. So right now it's worldwide.
It is.
That's incredible.
And that's one of the reasons why we're doing this tonight virtually, because obviously we have been affected ourselves.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we would have been out there at the rounds, just having fun and just everybody dancing with your music and your beats and everything. But
There is a plus side.
yes, what is that?
And it's that, we've got people from all over the world watching this event. And so similarly, like you were saying, more people can watch and even participate. So that's pretty nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we have people from India, from Colombia, from Miami.
Oh,
Not
yes.
that that's a different part.
It's the northernmost Caribbean city, Miami.
Yes.
Or Latin city.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way of
South
putting
American city. Yes. Great.
So what else you have for tonight?
Well,
For us.
it's also India's Independence Day in India today, so that's why I decided I was going to go super
All out,
bright
yeah.
and big, because if it wasn't for the,
That's a great outfit. Is
Thank
there
you.
something tradition behind it?
It's
Tell
a
us a
really
little bit about
important
that.
tradition. I bought this. It's called pagdi. I bought it for my wedding in February. I went deep in Mumbai to find it, and I barely used it at my wedding. So, so especially for my wife, I was like, I better show her that I'm putting the money that as an Indian, you have to account for all the money you spend, right? So, but also Rajasthani. My roots are in Rajasthan, which is a North Indian state, and so several hundred years back, my people, we are a nomadic tribe. I am from the nomadic tribe in India. So we moved down to Mumbai area. So this is a bit of a homage to my my tradition.
Very nice.
And as I was saying, it's India's Independence Day. So big shout out and big love as we do whatever we do after we're done talking today. Let's send energy to everybody in India who worked so hard, and especially people like Mahatma Gandhi for creating a model for us, as this country is going through an incredible revolution as well. I think it's really important that we remember that these struggles have been seen before, and people like Mahatma Gandhi have shown a path of peace and resistance, and so just with a lot of love and energy to them. And speaking of energy, I'm going to now invite everybody, if you're seated or standing or whatever you're doing, if you're sitting down, please uncross your legs, because I'm going to show you a very special stance that is,
We're going to put on our masks.
I
Just
love
in
it.
case
Please put on your mask if you need to.
just in case.
I'm going to do something
get a little
that
bit
is
close.
going to send a beautiful, energetic jolt from here all the way to my ancestors in India.
Okay.
And you can all help me do this by doing a particular mudra. So I want you to take this hand, everybody. Yes, whichever hand that looks like for you. Yeah,
Got it.
and put it on your knee right here. If you're sitting down, please follow along as well. This is really important. Other hand
Follow
as
along.
well. Put it down here.
Okay.
Now this step is really important. You're going to have to feel the connection of the palms of your hands into your knees. Okay, you're going to have to lean in. Okay, so you can feel that resistance and that energy shooting into the earth and going all the way to my village and letting my ancestors know, my family lives in the village, letting them know that I'm here and everything is great, all is well. So please lean in, a little bit more, push in and stand up, everybody, please, everybody who's watching this as well, stand up, give a big stretch. This was just my way of getting all of you to stand up as well. So let me see your hands up in the air.
Woo.
We're going to learn to dance today. Are you guys ready? Oswaldo,
I am
Anusha?
ready.
Yeah.
Keep your hands up like that. Very
Okay.
good. I'm gonna hit music. Everybody
Hit the
watching
music. I'm gonna move
me
this
as
a little
well.
bit here.
Make sure your hands are up like this. Here we go. Knees bent. Shoulders up. Up and up. I'm gonna teach some really simple things. Indian head shake, big smile, can't lose. I promise Anusha and Oswaldo are smiling.
Show
We are.
show my
Underneath
smile
that.
here.
Here you go.
Yep.
Up and up. Everybody, hands up. And up and up. Let's see double speed. Here we go. And up. 2, 3, 4,
1,
6. Lean to your right to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side
Other
and
side.
2. Nice job.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2. Everybody everywhere.
I hope everybody's doing this at home. This
Bring
is,
your hands
this is
down.
a lot of fun.
This foot forward. If you're watching me, it's your left foot forward. In. 2, 3, 4. Other foot. 7, 8, and big spine straight up. Indian head shake, big
All right.
smile, can't lose.
Yeah.
Down. 2, 3, 4. All right. Some more energy. In.
Oh,
2,
wow.
3. Yep.
Okay.
Take your hand and foot.
My knee hurts.
Other side. Let's make sure the other knee hurts as well.
All right.
I'm
Now what
doing
does it
the
mean?
Nice
same.
job, you guys. Give me some more energy. Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
Woohoo! See, now we're dancing.
Yeah.
Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your hands. Big smile.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
2. Yeah. Killing it. Come on, Anusha.
Yeah.
Everybody everywhere watching us. 2,
It's a good thing I didn't work out this morning.
6. Shake.
Yeah.
Shake.
A lot of shaking, huh?
1, 2, and 3.
Wait
Cross
to burn
step.
that pina colada.
That is.
You got. Oh yes. Gotta burn off the pina colada. Nice
Yeah.
job. Killing it, everybody everywhere.
Woo!
I'm Bollywood.
All right,
Yeah.
follow. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
Yes!
Love it.
Great job. That was great.
Thank you.
I'm winning.
Thank you.
My goodness gracious.
Let's take a deep breath. We're not done yet,
How many
everybody.
calories did I
Just
burn?
gotta get a
Let me
sip of
see.
water.
925. Oh no, that's the time.
So,
Not so
you're
fast.
funny. So this was a little bit of a taste of North India, okay, from the state of Punjab. And music and dance form is called Bhangra, 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 okay? So now, you guys have it in you to do a little bit more?
Of course.
You ready to take it to the next level?
Let's take it to the
Let's
next
do it.
level.
All right, so now we're going
Everybody
to
at
go.
home, ready to take this to the next level.
Yes, please make sure. We're
Yes.
going now from the North Indian state of Punjab to the west coast where I come from,
Okay.
in the city called Nashik. And so we're going to listen to some music from there.
And is this obviously typical music from
Yeah, so India has 23 official
wow.
languages, 29 states, and then that's 23 official languages spoken by 2 million or more people. If you drop that down to like 10,000 people, then we have thousands of languages. I mean,
goodness
what
gracious.
Sushmita has done here, all the decoration and everything, that is beautiful, and it's a glimpse of how diverse India truly is. I mean, it's impossible for us to really represent
Yeah.
India fully. So the only way to do it is everybody, once the vaccine's out and the world is safe for us to travel again, please make sure that travel to India. So
All right.
we only have 2 minutes. So real quick,
Real
everybody
quick.
ready?
do
Okay,
it.
so we're gonna do,
good thing I didn't move to India.
we're gonna learn folk dance. Here we go. Same, remember how we did the right foot forward? Or we're gonna do the same thing, but now check this out. We're gonna clap down and clap up. Clap down, clap up. Clap down, clap up. Clap down. Remember, Indian head shake, big smile, can't lose. Everybody, and
Yeah.
clap down, clap up. Clap down. Nice, guys. And ladies and everybody. Now check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Imagine you're carrying the pina colada.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I
and
love
2,
that rhythm,
3,
man. That's
3,
awesome.
4. I see those Latin hips moving. 2, 3, 4.
There's a little bit of that Brazilian.
7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this goes on for 6 minutes, and I was hoping to get. Nice, Osvaldo. I was hoping to get about
that
3,000
I'm
calories, but I'm
just
going
put
to
a little
start
bit
right
of
here.
something else here.
So,
That was great.
you know, at my parties, we do this for 5 hours nonstop, and
5
I miss
hours.
it so much, but I'm really glad that through virtually, we're able to spread the joy with so many people.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome.
That was great. Thank you
Yeah.
so much,
Yeah.
Prashant.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
was
making
absolutely
us
my
sweat.
pleasure. Thank you, Jordan and Jody and Alexis and everybody.
Everyone
There are
else.
so many people, Paolo, so many people who are behind the scenes. So let's all give a big round of applause to everybody,
everybody.
working behind the scenes today. So please
guys
make
are
sure
awesome.
you clap. You're watching as well.
The
Thank you
people.
for watching,
Yes.
everybody.
The crew
So-
at TVC TV,
Yep.
the Beaverton staff,
Yes.
and
So,
obviously,
if you enjoyed this dancing, please make sure you go to Dream Prashant. That's my Instagram and
Prashant.
Facebook handle.
Yes.
Dream Prashant. My first name Prashant, and my website is Dreams Perfected. It's all about dreams with me. So
all right.
thank you,
That's
Anusha. Thank you, Osvaldo. Really
Prashant,
appreciate
Thank
that
you
was a
so
lot
much,
of fun.
Prashant.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I loved having you here.
Lots of success to you on
Thank
your career. And Anusha,
It was
it was
amazing hosting with you.
absolutely a pleasure hosting tonight's event
Yeah.
with you. Thank you so much. I think you just saw a little clip of what we
Tomorrow's
have on
night's
store for
event.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So please, if you can, join us tomorrow, and we will have all
An
the things,
amazing
all the
lineup.
traditions to share with you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you all, everyone. You guys, we're so honored to have hosted you tonight. So
Yes.
thank you for tuning in. We love
Thank
it.
you, guys. Good night. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We love you.